Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's Van Exel, and a look at the starters for the Bulls. Here's O'Neal, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Hodges. Tipped, and they'll keep possession. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Van Exel. Bryant outside. Pass to Green. Here's O'Neal. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Jordan from downtown, and it's Hodges missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Uncovered, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Foster. Back to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Shot clock at 5. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Kukoc. Clock at 6. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Van Exel. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Foster. Here's Kukoc, defended by Jones. Pass to Jordan. And yep, it's good. It's a tie ball game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Foster. Here's Hodges. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bryant outside. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Crafty move. Here's O'Neal. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Hodges. Six on the shot clock. Here's Cartwright. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Jones. And here's Bryant. Puts up a 3. O'Neal, it's good on the putback.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Pass to Foster. Here's Hodges. Now Jordan. Here's Hodges. And there's a 3-second violation. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Van Exel. Pass to Jones. Fires from 14.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Jordan. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Van Exel. Pass to Bryant. The 3 hits the trifecta.
That's pretty much not how they defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Foster. Jordan high post. Pulls it from the top of the key. And that one's long. Jones against Jordan. Van Exel gets the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Jordan. Here's Foster. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Now the Lakers moving it up. Van Exel gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And here are the Bulls now. 6-point game. To the left side wing. Here's Hodges. Blocked! And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 6. 4 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Van Exel. He's got 6. Pass to Jones. Here's O'Neal. A rebound by Kukoc. Here's the teardrop. Here's Cartwright. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And the Bulls making a change here. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Van Exel. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Hodges. Pass to Burrell. Here's Marion. Shot clock at 6. And they're on the break. Here's Van Exel. Yep, count it. Give him 8 points now.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Burrell, defended by Jones. Here's Marion. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside, Cartwright had a missed layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
Jones misses, and he gets it to go. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Marion. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is up. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Kobe. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Van Exel. Here's Green. And he comes up with a bucket. Green's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Burrell. Here's Hodges. Here's Cartwright. He's got 5. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And here's Jones. Here's Van Exel. Give him 8. Pass to Ori. Green with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Well, sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And he sinks the second. Here's Hodges. Pass to Marion. Here's Hodges. Here's Burrell. And the 3 off target. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Bryant outside. Burrell pulls it in.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Fisher. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Hodges. Elbow shot. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Fisher. 1:44 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Bryant. The shot. Bryant's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Takes a 3. And Fisher pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it, leading by 5. Pass to Bryant. Over to the wing, puts it up. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. Covered by Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Drew. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out, and it's Chicago the other way. Here's Hodges. And again, Chicago, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
The first one falls. He's off on the second.
And missed free throws have been a problem for them early.
.24 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hodges. Here's Burrell, covered by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's tipped. Now the Lakers moving it up. On the wing, Bryant. From down in the low post, it goes. Bryant's got his second bucket on the night. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And so in the game for the Bulls, here's Kukoc. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. He's got 5. Pass to Bryant. Here's Drew, covered by Jordan. Now Bryant. Here's Drew. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Chicago trailing here. Here's Foster. Back to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Five to shoot. Here's Purdue.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Drew. Pulls it from 20. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Foster. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Drew. Pass to O'Neal. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Pass to Foster. Here's Hodges. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the layup. He's got 7.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Bryant against Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Hodges. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 9. Pass to Kukoc. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Takes the 3. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pulls up. Off the left rim and out. And here's Bryant outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
O'Neal, Cartwright with a rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pass to Foster. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kukoc, defended by Jones.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's O'Neal. Here's Horry. Turnaround Jay. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. O'Neal's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Bryant, left side. To the paint. Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things. Some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
The free throw off from Jones. From deep, Jordan. He buries it from 3. Jordan's got 9 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Ori. Outside Jones. Green with the ball. 13 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. Down low. Here's Jordan. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jordan's got 7 points here in the quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Van Exel. Lets the 3 fly, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Burrell. Here's Kukoc. 9 points in the game. Tipped away. Outside Jones. "18 feet out." The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Green. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Van Exel, covered by Jordan. Back to Green. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. 9 points in the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Kukoc. Here's Marion. Pass to Kukoc. 5 on the clock. Good on the shot.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Pass to Van Exel. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Chicago. It's a 13-point game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Here's Fisher. After the basket by Chicago.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Just 5 to shoot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Green covering. Pass to Jordan. To the inside. Shot's good by Kukoc. He's got 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Now here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. Pass to Marion. Here's Kukoc. There's 1:47 left in the first half of this game. Now Los Angeles with it. Lets it fly. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Jordan. And Campbell pulls it down. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 11. Here's Drew. Four on the clock. Here's Fisher. The Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Here's Burrell. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Drew. Here's Fisher. Back to Green. Here's Van Exel. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Chicago trailing here. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Drew. Off with the layup.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Green in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Cartwright. Here's Foster. 6 to shoot. It's blocked. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Bryant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bryant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Van Exel. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Foster, pass to Burrell. Foster with the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Left side Jones. Second chance effort. Blocked. Here's Burrell. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Hodges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first. And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Pass to Cartwright. Lets it go from 11. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Foster. And again, no good by Chicago.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 6.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. 3-pointer. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
On the wing, Bryant, covered by Jordan. From 13, Van Exel gets the bucket. 15 points in the game.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Kukoc, defended by Jones. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
The Bulls making a switch here. Pass to Van Exel. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He misses the free throw.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
And the second free throw is good. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. Inside. Here's Hodges. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Jones. Pass to Bryant. Now Jones from deep. And they get it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Hodges. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Kukoc. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's Hodges missing. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Here's Kukoc, defended by Jones. Here's Hodges. He's got 10. Now Jordan, covered by Bryant. Here's Kukoc. Jones with some nice D. So it's the Lakers now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Jordan. Here's Cartwright. 7 points in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Pass to Bryant. To the right side. Here's Van Exel. He's got 15. Count the basket. 17 points in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Jordan. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. and threatening here.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. Here's Van Exel. 17 points in the game. Pass to Campbell. Here's Van Exel. Now here's Bryant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Free throw good. Bryant. Chicago with the ball. Down by 12. Pass to Jordan. Here's Purdue. And that one hits the back iron. To the paint. Here's Van Exel. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Marion. Excellent D there from Bryant.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Bryant.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Pass to Marion. Here's Hodges. Covered by Bryant to stop the run. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Fisher. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Hodges. Here's Burrell. To the inside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Covered by Bryant. And Campbell pulls it down.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Hodges. Here's Burrell. Give him 8 points now. Marion with the bucket.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Drew. All alone. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Hodges. And he makes it on the layup.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Pass to Drew. Here's Fisher. And here's Bryant. Fires from deep. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Purdue. Lets it go from 14. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. To the middle. Here's Fisher. It's hauled in by Purdue.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Hodges. 13 points in the game. Covered by Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Lakers making a change here. Green is checked in. .119 left in the third. Inside. Here's Bryant. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Foster. Here's Hodges. 5 to shoot, down low. Foster with the bucket. He's got 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Fisher. Deflected. Here's Hodges. Here's Foster. Green covering. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the line. Foster misses. Pass to Bryant. Launches it. They get it back. The layup misses. And so it's Los Angeles up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. Here's Van Exel. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Pass to Drew. Over Jordan. Green. It's good on the putback.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
So it's Chicago now. Here's Kukoc. Back to Jordan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The second one. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Pass to Foster. Here's Burrell. Now here's Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Burrell, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Foster. Ooh, poked away. Back to Jordan. Here's Foster. Jordan with it. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Pass to O'Neal, and here's Jones. Here's Drew, covered by Jordan. Drew misses.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Burrell. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. And the basket by Drew. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Jordan. And he recovers it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
So both teams changing it up here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here are the Lakers now. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Jones. Here's Drew. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. And the bucket is good. O'Neal's got 23. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
And he makes a first. The Lakers making a switch here. Hits both from the stripe. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Drew. Outside Jones. Here's Drew from behind the arc. Chicago with the ball. Here's Kukoc. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pass to Page. Here's Kukoc. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Drew. Fires for 3. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Here's Marion. Here's Kukoc. Here's Cartwright. Sinks that one from the post.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Horry. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Giroux. Pass to Fisher. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Purdue. Here's Marion. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Campbell, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Marion. 5 to shoot, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
The Lakers with the ball. Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Purdue. Here's Page. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Right wing, Fisher. That one goes. Count it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Page. To the left wing.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Fisher. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw no good. And the Bulls making a change here. So he can't get either to fall. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Horry. Here's Fisher. Here's Horry. Lets it go. Got a hand on it. Here's Kukoc. Shot to end the cold streak. And he takes it up and lays it in. 22 points for him.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Fisher. Here's Paxson. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, B.A., that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. And there's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
And no good. He tried to maintain control as he was fouled. He'll shoot 2 at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops a first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pass to Page. Rebound by the Lakers.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Giroux. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fisher. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Horry's shot is off. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Fisher. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.